Hello all, today we are going to be working on group work. We are going to be doing our big unit project for America coming into the 21st century. We are going to be doing the Scramble for South America. Basically learning about the Latin America incidents and American imperialism and how that all played out. So the way that this is going to work is you are all going to be dividing into groups. These groups are going to be led by your nation or class's cabinet members. Now, what you're going to be doing in groups is you're going to be taking a look at the handout that I've given you, and you're going to be looking at the individual countries in South America and trying to determine which ones are worth colonizing. You're going to have the military points that you have earned throughout the year to use to exert your nation's influence and will to try and dominate indirectly or directly these nations' governments. But be aware, the other classes are doing the exact same thing. So you need to be very strategic in how and where you are going to spend your points. Now, each group is going to come up with their own strategy on how you think is going to be the best way to play this out. You'll have about 15 minutes to discuss this, at which point your cabinet member leaders are going to solidify your plan and propose it to your nation's president, who is going to have the final say on how these points are going to be divvied up. So be prepared to rationalize and defend your plan if you believe it is the right course of action so that your president will listen to you. Now, for credit for today's assignment, you're going to need to fill out the worksheet that is provided, telling me where you are putting your points, how many you are putting there, and your rationalization as to what your strategy is. Finally, the objective of this is by the time you walk away from class today, you should be able to answer the statement of the purpose and mentality behind American imperialization, what America, government, and individuals were trying to get out of it, and the investment that the American people had in the process, as well as the impact that it had on the nations of South, Central, and the Caribbean islands.